Do you work from home? And maybe it's something new because of the 2020 pandemic? Many of my friends and clients have experienced working from home for the first time in 2020. And what they report is that they're constantly in meetings, virtual meetings, of course, constantly. And then they have to do their actual work, which means they have longer days than ever before, ever. So they ask me, how do I improve this? My name is Simona Ferri. I'm a coach and I'm passionate about time management. I created a program that is called Design Your Time, and it's a combination of training and coaching that helps people improve how they manage your time. It's more than relevant today as I help clients and friends deal with the new reality of working from home and having days that look all the same. It's like Groundhog Day sometimes. And help getting out of their routine that means just a long string of virtual meetings. So in this video, I will share a couple of questions that help them reflect and design a new strategy. And stay tuned until the end, because I will share 3 tips that will speed things up as you try to change your groundhog days of working from home. Working from home can look and feel the same all the time. Same desk, same computer, same walls, same coffee. Sometimes same loneliness. It's almost alienating, and often we don't notice the time passing. That's because we're mostly focused on the screen that is in front of us. We don't walk to a meeting room, we don't go out for lunch, we don't get up to scan a document or print, we don't go to someone else's desk, or God forbid on a different floor, to ask them something or just chat because we want to take a break. There's no interruptions, in theory, just potentially a very boring routine. Sometimes, yes, there are interruptions from family members that need or want our attention, which is a whole different matter. So, in order to change this, we need a strategy. Where to start? Well, let's start by time management basics. What's the task that you need to do that, once done, will make all other tasks basically irrelevant? The task that will bring you closer to your goals. The task that will give you the satisfaction of a job well done. That's the thing you need to do at all costs. And therefore, you need to protect the time that you need to do that at all costs. So that's the thing that is going to change every day. It's going to be something different, but it's going to be the thing that you need to plan and that you need to defend. How do you protect that time? Book a meeting with yourself. Go offline. Go hide in a closet. But do what you need to do. Get creative on this, but make sure that you get that done. And whether it's the first thing you do in the morning or whether you do it in another time of the day, plan it, get it done. And if that means saying no to virtual meeting, what else can you say no for, if not this? If you've established that that's the thing that is most important for you to do, and probably if it's for you, it means to advance something that is relevant to your job, to a project, to your company. You've determined that. It means that it has to take priority over other things, over other meetings that are sometimes the expression of somebody else's priority. So Try to get this done and figure out how best you can create the conditions, even in your surroundings, that will help you make sure that you get that done. Once you've done, reward yourself. Then remove it from the task list. Maybe have a meeting. But normally you would ask yourself the same questions. Look at the remaining tasks. What is the best you can do at that point? And if at that point a meeting is the next most important thing to do, great, get in a meeting. My point is, you can't say no to all the meetings, but you can, when you have the right priority in mind, say no to some. What's next? Well, of course, you won't be able to say no to everything. You'll have to work on other things, attend other meetings, maybe get frustrated. So, how can you make sure that your energy is at its best? How can you plan for your energy to be at least decent level pretty much all day long? How can you plan your breaks? Because you need those. How can you plan when you're going to have them and what you're going to do in those breaks? And these breaks, they need your way to be your way to recharge. So you need to be strategic about them. If you don't make a plan for your break, you end up taking a break and scroll Instagram feed or munch on chips while you scroll on your Instagram feed. So you need to be strategic about this. And it's important that you plan them in a way that works for you. So make sure you really take a break. Move away from your desk. Stretch, go to a different room or outside if you can. Talk to loved ones, eat healthy food or not. Maybe just, once in a while. Breathe, stretch, again, laugh. Be strategic about this and remember that social media don't usually recharge your energy. So these two questions or group of questions allow you to be strategic about what you do and what you do to recharge. So pay attention to how you feel when you answer these questions and when you plan. And pay attention to how you feel afterwards. Experiment with different types of breaks, for example, and be mindful of what is going on with you, because you'll probably learn something about yourself that will help you improve your own strategy. Take care of yourself. As they say in the in-flight safety instructions, remember those? Put your mask on first, then help others. How do you make sure that your days at working from home are not all the same and they're not one long meeting? Share it in the comments below, please. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Design Your Time program at the link in the description.